Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Aaron from New Gaming, and this is my first NFL commentary here. This is basically the Super Bowl. It is the San Francisco 49ers versus the Baltimore Ravens. So, I'm very excited to do this commentary again. I knew I was going to do this for Super Bowl Sunday and all that crap because it's the Super Bowl. But I'm going to tell you my predictions, and then I'm going to talk about a few other things that, well, basically that has happened for the past few weeks, and it's a very different thing. And if I don't get to it, then I'll do it in the next one. So, my prediction is that, I want the 49ers to win, and I don't, but I want Ray Lewis to win, though, because it's the end of his career, and I respect him to the highest degree. He is possibly the second best linebacker in the history of the NFL next to Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor was the greatest, and I don't think there will ever be another person like him ever again. He is one of the great, I don't know how to explain. He just had that thing. He just had, it. He had the it factor. But, yeah, so I'm going to first talk about, secondly, actually, but now, the linebackers and how it's been a bad year for them. Basically, this past year has been a very rough year for the NFL. First, Junior Seau, who played for the San Diego Chargers, committed suicide at his home, and he was a linebacker. So, he was also a very, very good linebacker. He should be a Hall of Famer one day. He deserves it. He definitely deserves it. But he got depressed because he was depressed at the time, and because of all the concussions and all the things the fact of him playing the NFL, it affected him later on in life because of all the concussions and hits that he's gotten to his head. That's why he killed himself. He had too many concussions, and he had different thoughts then. It doesn't make sense to me, but that's what happened. So the next story is the Kansas City Chiefs linebacker. For the life of me, I can't remember his name, but he first killed his girlfriend at his house, and then he killed himself in the training parking lot for the team. The thing that really gets me is he thanked his coaches and his general manager first, and he went and killed himself. That takes so much guts and balls to tell someone that you're actually going to kill yourself, first of all. And second of all, to just, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't make sense to me why he would go into the it's just very bad. I don't know how else to explain it. I don't want to get emotional with this video. It's not meant to be. The next thing was another linebacker who was killed in a car accident by his teammate in the same car. They were drunk one night, and they were leaving, and the guy got in a car crash, and the passenger didn't survive, but he survived. He shouldn't have. I don't think he should have, but that's not my problem to deal with. He basically, it just doesn't make sense. If you are drunk and you're driving, you don't deserve to be alive if you're really going to make that decision before you get in that car. When you get in a car, your one thing to do is to go to the place you need to go, and without any injuries. He did not do that very well at all. He killed his teammate and one of his friends. He was part of his family. The team is a family. You are supposed to protect your family. And that just, I don't know. It's very, I don't know. It's really bad. And it doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to go back to the Kansas City one and tell you what's wrong with it, because I'm just going to do it. Alright, so the reason he did it was I really could not understand why he would do it, but he thanked his coaches and his teammates and the general manager. Like, I mean, they had to have suspected something was going on at that moment. That whatever was happening was something suspicious. Someone told, I think there was like a news report saying the GM saw the gun, but he didn't want to do anything about it because he didn't. I mean, I respect everyone out there who is depressed and wants to commit suicide. That's your decision, but you shouldn't. Like, say, the only time when you can kill yourself is, say, if you have cancer and you've fought it multiple times and you just can't do it anymore. I respect whoever has had that happen to them, and it's very important to me that as the United States, we are trying to keep healthy, and the cancer rate is a lot higher than it should be, and people who kill themselves every year because of what they have, I respect you for that. Or die, and mostly die, but I respect anyone who has had cancer. I pray for you. I pray for you every day, because my grandmother had it like a year ago. She thanked the Lord that she survived. And I'm very grateful that God has done that for me and our whole family. I'm really sorry, guys. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm done. This is it. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please tell me. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I hope you guys feel the same way that I do. Thank you for watching. I love you guys so much. I just thought I'd let you know. Thank you for watching.